Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Samantha Izundu and today we are doing a full face of the Kind Collective. This has been sitting in my spare room patiently waiting for this moment. I have essentially a full face. I do. I'm very excited. I got some brushes as well. So I do want to say that I bought a couple of items and then the universe spoke and they contacted me because I was going to do this anyway. Then they contacted me and sent me just a box full of goodies. So here we are here. And if you're watching this, maybe you've heard of the Kind Collective or you're interested, or maybe you haven't, but you're here now and we're going to learn together. So this is everything that I got, and I honestly want to keep this box. It's so nice. I don't even know where to start. I've already owned a couple of their things. So I already own the, I'm just going to show you what I have so that I can give a full review of everything. I already own the Healthy Glow Sheer Foundation. I have the shade Light, I think. This is light, so I'm more fair to light. So this is a summer only for me. It is sheer, so I can get away with it, but definitely not in winter. And then I also own this eyeshadow, the Color Theory eyeshadow palette in Golden Bronze, which I love. So I've used this a few times on my channel. It's affordable, it's reliable, it's a beautiful, easy color story, and it's good quality. I really, really enjoy it. So those are the things that I previously owned, and then everything else is new, guys. Before I start, I would love for you to hit the subscribe button if you're new. Hey, welcome. And give this video a like if you enjoy my content. If you enjoy this video, you absolutely do not have to, but if you do enjoy it, it means the world to me if you press the thumbs up button. So I'll show you what I bought. I only bought like the 3 for $10. I was just kind of gonna do little bits at a time. But I got these 3 for $10, which is actually gonna work in perfectly with everything that I got. I got the Breezy Matte Blush in number 12. Which is just a really nice color. I got the Glorious Shimmer Bronzer in 5. And then I got this Gentle Lipstick with Shea Butter in 260. So let me open this up. I really want to swatch this. I saw the color and I was like, if this is sheer, did it say sheer? Shea Butter, not sheer. If it's sheer, oh, High Shine Lipstick. Oh, shine usually does mean sheer, so... I really like the color if it was more on the sheerer side, but we just don't know till it's on our lips. If I can get the packaging off. So while I get the packaging off, should I tell you, I do know a bit about the Kind Collective. So they're vegan, no animal testing, no nasties, natural plant botanicals supporting women. So I actually met the team at the Priceline event. And they give back to charities. So it was so cute. I got to pick the charity that I wanted to donate to, and I picked women's shelters. First, Be Kind. So I'd have to double check, but I'm pretty sure they like give back. The Kind Collective is Australian owned as well, which I'm sure you know by watching this. When we created Kind, we started there. How could we make every single detail of our product kind? Kind to the earth, kind to animals, kind to people, and most importantly, kind to you. Whenever you use one of our products, you're taking part in the act of kindness. We're proud to say that we are also B Corp certified. You know how big of a deal that is? That is very, like, oh, I can't even imagine the work. So this means that we're committed to using our business as a force for good, working to make a positive impact on the world around us. First, be kind. And then it's everything that I said. So no nasties, SLES and paraben-free, cruelty-free, Australian-owned, supporting women. Founded by Linda and Pia, 2 women passionate about equality. Kind celebrates individuality and aims to empower all women to be the best versions of themselves. We are a proud partner with I=Change to support Australian women through every kind purchase. I do recommend you look into what B Corp certified or B Corp means. It's a big deal. It's like, you know how people are cruelty-free vegan, and to be cruelty-free certified, getting the special tick is a big deal. This is next level. This is the planet. They meet and are committed to the highest standards of environmental and social performance, accountability, and transparency. 2% of all revenue is donated to Australian charities, including in-kind donations. With every online purchase you select the charity partner we donate $1 to. See? What a wonderful brand to stand behind. Okay, so here is the lipstick that I wanted to swatch. Oh, yes, it's got a sheerness to it. Smells like berries. That's my kind of colour. I love like a chocolatey berry. Oh, I do. But they did send me a lipstick too, so it all depends on how the look turns out. They're the 3 things that I bought, and then we've just basically got everything else. So we've got mascara, primer, foundation, brows, lipstick, and then this eyeshadow palette. I got to pick this one. So I got this eyeshadow palette. This is the Desert Island. So for me, I just love the soft grunginess of this palette. Right up my alley. So now I have 2, and they're the perfect little size. I love a small pan because realistically, we don't need big pans. We're not going to be finishing it. Well, I'm not going to be finishing it. I can't speak for you guys. Should we start with eyes? I think we should, just because then we can kind of bring the rest of the look together. So they did give me 2 eyeshadow brushes. This is the Essential Eyes brush set. And I'll have everything linked down below. Oh, these feel such good quality. Oh my God, is that a bamboo handle? Bamboo handle. It's literally the first thing it says. This is the Precision Blending brush. And then this is the Full Shadow brush. Perfect. That's all I really need is these 2 kinds of brushes. I'm glad that they gave that and not like the tiny, tiny little detail brush. I never use those. I basically use these kinds of brushes for everything. Because you know me. I'm a one look wonder. All right, now we're done with the introduction. We can come a little bit closer and then I can show you exactly what I'm doing. So we're gonna start with this all over the lid, this beautiful shade. This feels like such a good quality brush, I'm not gonna lie. So these eyeshadows I have spoken about before. If I can find the other video I used, my other kind products that I already own, I will link it because I did say that these are not heavily pigmented, but that's what I liked about it because it's an easy eyeshadow to use, very easy. We're gonna use this one and then we're gonna use this like kind of like here, and then we're gonna use the darker one in the corner. Just by using these colors, this is for fair skin, fair to light skin. Whereas the other palette that I used, I think is a little bit more versatile. It's a little bit deeper if we compare the 2. So this is the one I'm using now, and this is the one I previously owned. You can just see this one's a little bit darker, this one's a little bit lighter. For this one, fair to light, and this one's a little bit more flexible with skin tones, I think. So just keep that in mind because there's not a lot of pigment in this shade. I probably could have just done this as my all over lid. I don't think I even really needed the yellow one. Yeah, this one's quite light on its own. Maybe I'll use the other brush. It's a little bit firmer. Yes, it's much firmer. I'm not getting much happening with the mattes. I'm not getting a lot of pigment, which is different from the other palette. I've got to say, I'm getting a different experience. I think this one is almost too light. That like nothing's really coming off, and I like a little bit of depth in my outer corner. And then going over the whole lid with a shimmer. But I'm going over and over and it's not building, which I'm sure you can kind of see. So the lipstick that I got, let's swatch the lipstick so then we can see them side by side. So this is the hydrating lipstick in the Desert Rose Cream Shine. And it looks like this, very cute. Here's the color. So I picked this color as well. Oh, it's got a similar coverage to the other one. If anything, it feels more hydrating. You can kind of see. I'm just getting the rest of that matte off because we're going in with shimmers now. Why don't I start with the lightest shimmer here and do that in my inner corner? Oh, see, the shimmer's nice. I'll actually have to come back and do that inner corner because I'll put concealer on and everything. But this is really pretty. And it's not powdery as the mattes either. So I think the shimmer formula is, I would probably say, a little bit better than the matte. Like this is what I was expecting. You know what? I might use this dark shimmer in my outer corner because I reckon that's going to give me a bit the pigment that I'm looking for. Still on the lighter side, and I look scary because I've got no other makeup on. Once all the rest of the makeup is on, the eye look should look much nicer. Okay, and then I might do a little bit of green in the middle. So I did that on one side. I'm going to flip it. I really like this smaller brush. I think because these shades are a little bit lighter, having that density is helping get a bit of pigment. Yeah, shimmers are much nicer than the mattes, I've got to say. And there's a lot more shimmers than mattes. If you have brown eyes, I think this palette would be really nice. Definitely going the more cooler toned route. I think I want to warm it up a bit. I'm just going in, aren't I? And I'm going to use this brown here. I might even use the fluffy brush. Also, I just cooked with turmeric, so I've got yellow fingers. If you notice, I'm so sorry. I tried to wash it off and it wouldn't come off. So I'm going to use that brown just to kind of warm up the look. I don't want to be so cool toned, honestly. Oh, that's made a difference. Wonderful. And then we'll do like underneath, clean it all up once we've got more makeup on. But I think we'll stop there for now. And let's go on with hydrating primer. So I've got the hydrating primer. That's what it says. All their packaging feels like it's recycled. Yeah. Tree-free global bamboo packaging. We've got botanical extracts of avocado, pomegranate, and rosehip with color-correcting pigment and plumping hyaluronic acid. Wear it instead of or over your moisturizer as a makeup perfecting base. I love squeezy tubes. Squeezy tubes all day. Smells fresh, citrus fresh. It's like a light moisturizer. That's kind of what it feels like. Like lotiony. Nice. Yeah, and I've got a little bit of tack, so it's going to be good for a base. Now, the foundation that I have is a powder. So I'm going to conceal first, but I don't have a concealer for them. So I'm going to quickly do that first. I've learnt my lesson of doing concealer second and it not working out. So let me do that first. I just need some coverage in the center of my face. Now I've also, what am I going to do? I've also got this. This is like the one product I'm most excited for. I've got this Miracle Glow Skin Serum in the shade Pearl with hyaluronic acid. I think this can go under and over makeup. I think I might just like put maybe a little bit here, maybe a little bit here, because I don't know how it's going to go with powder. It's definitely something you got to also remember I'll be using these products after this as well. So another reason to subscribe. Eh? So, oh, this is pretty. Can we see? Oh, it's got a very thin formula. Oh, lovely. Okay, let's put a little bit here. And I think I'll use it as my highlighter later as well. Just want to put a little bit underneath. Oh, nice. It's quite pearlescent actually. I was tempted to get the bronzing one, but I wasn't sure if it was going to be too pigmented or not. Every time I've tried to get this in store, it's actually been sold out. I think this might be one of their best-selling products because I definitely wanted to try this when I was looking at it all. I do love these kind of products. They're really nice even if you don't want to wear makeup, just to give your skin a beautiful glow. And I'm really into that. Okay, so we will come back to that, but that looks nice, doesn't it? And then I got the Natural Mineral Foundation Powder in the shade Fair. I got the Fair with the yellow tint. I think the light was a pink tint. They didn't have neutral. So I'm very neutral. I've previously gone with a powder foundation that was pinky toned, cool toned, and it just washed me out. So I thought If I'm going to pick one, I might try the warm and see how that goes. But this I'm very excited to try. For a natural and dewy luminous glow that lasts, using your Kind mineral brush, which I have, swirl a small amount of powder in the lid before tapping away any excess. Dust and blend powder over skin using circular motions. Build coverage as needed. Okay, so here is the mineral brush. Oh, these brushes just feel quite lovely. Very nice. All right, so we're going to tap that in. Oh, that's good. It's a controlled amount. And then we're going to swirl. I think I'm glad I went with the yellow. I shouldn't say yellow. Warm undertone. I'm just seeing how it applies as I do it. Yeah, I like this color. It's not washing me out and it's also not too dark. And it's as expected. It's a very light natural coverage, which is what you kind of go for a powder foundation for, is to have that nice, really natural, looks like your skin, but just even skin tone. So what I'm doing, I'm picking it up here. I don't like necessarily tapping when it's a powder foundation because it just goes all over my table. You know what I do? I wish I could show you. I just kind of like go like that. And she's gone forever. She'll be vacuumed. That's kind of what I've just been doing while on camera. So I now have the Bare Minerals one. I have the Nude by Nature, and now I have this one. And I do find them all quite comparable. Just a really nice natural finish. I like this brush too. This is a really nice brush. If you're looking for a loose mineral powder foundation brush, this is good. This is really nice. It's very soft and it feels sturdy. Yeah, what do we think? It just looks like my skin. But it's definitely giving me a nice even coverage. And I can still see a little bit of the glow coming through. Nice. Oh, I like that. That's really nice. So far, I like that. Okay. Now, what else have I got? I haven't showed you everything. I've got the Hero Brow Groomer 2-in-1 in medium brown. Should we do that? I would like a brown. I'm feeling a little bit rusty. I've got the Wonderlash Health and Mascara, Black is Black. And then I also have the brand new, this is their newest product, the Prep and Protect Mist. Hydrating with anti-blue light ingredients. And the girl made such a wonderful recommendation putting this in the fridge. What a nice hydrating mist. I don't know what's going on with the lighting, but it's not wanting to focus on the product without making me dark. There we go. I want to do a brow. So I can't use just brow gel. I just don't have the brow structure for it. So I'm going to do a quick shaping pencil, and then we'll use this to set it all in place. I also want to say that of all the brands that I asked what full faces you wanted to see, the Kind Collective was one of the most requested, which is why I always had plans to do this video. I think people are interested in this brand because it's new and it's beautiful packaging. The products look really nice. Like, they've nailed what kind of products they've brought out. It's an interesting brand. I know as soon as I saw it, I was interested. I saw Australian, affordable, and cruelty-free vegan. Like, it had all these beautiful aspects. So I knew I always really wanted to try it. So I'm really glad that you're here with me watching this. Okay, we're gonna go in with the bronzer. Oh yes, finally. It's got a little serrated edge. Okay, let's go in with this. Now, there weren't lots of options. I'm just telling you the one that I got, the shimmer bronzer. And it's got your little bunny on it, your little cruelty-free bunny, which is very nice. Can you see it? And this was part of the 3 products for $10. So certain products you get. I think there was like an eyeliner. There was a few different products, but I chose these, which I think is a great way if you want to try the brand. 3 products for $10. Oh, it's very shimmery. So I'm glad we have a matte blush. But it's nice, isn't it? This is a nice travel size too. Wow. Love that. It is very shimmery. If you don't like shimmer in a bronzer, you will not like this. I love a shimmer in a bronzer. I feel like it gives you that bronzed goddess look without having to do like highlighter and everything. But I am gonna really buff it out. It's a really nice color though. Really nice color. It's super neutral. Oh, I like that. But yes, you don't need a lot of this because otherwise if you kept building upon this, you would get too shimmery for sure. So just do your one application and then stop. I say that because I'm the kind of person that just keeps going. So I'm really just advising myself here. I've got considering I have a powder foundation on, I'm looking real nice and glowy from that Miracle Glow serum and the hydrating primer. It's all working out nicely, except for this hair clip. What's going on, Sam? Not bad for what? What's like $3? $3.30. $3.33 Infinity if I'm being technical. Okay, let's go with the blush. Oh, the blush has got a security tag. We don't like that. So number 12 Breezy Matte Blush. Beautiful. I thought this was such a pretty shade. I love these kind of like peachy pink blush shades. It's sheer. It is sheer. Can we see? Yeah, we can see. I think I'm just used to like packing on the blush, if you know what I mean. Now that I look side by side, I could definitely see it. It's just super sheer and natural. I feel like this brand would smash a cream blush. I feel like they could do that. Just because a lot of their products have that beautiful glowy naturalness to it. A cream blush would be a nice addition. No, that's great, actually. We've always got time for a sheer natural blush. $3.33 Infinity. I think so far it's starting to come together. Let's do the brow. I just needed some color in my face. You know how it is. This is the Hero Brow Groomer 2-in-1 medium brown. So this is going to volumize and define. Ooh! Okay. The Mecca Max old, what do you call these things? Brow groomers. I used to have one like this and then they changed it to a regular spoolie. I actually really liked this. I don't know why, but I really like the little ball. I think because it actually gives you good control. Ooh. Oh, I like this. And I'm going to tell you exactly why I like this. My brows, I often don't go for tinted brow gels because you get the color all over your eye if it's too wet or the spoolie is too close to the skin. We don't have that issue here. See this spoolie? It's got nice long prongs, whatever you call it. So it's not getting onto my skin. It is separating all my hairs and putting them in place. And it's a nice dry formula, not crusty, just I hate wet brow products. Look at the difference. Oh, I like this one. And medium brown is a little darker than what I'm used to, but it's actually fine. Oh, I gotta go backwards. It's actually okay. I think I can totally get away with it. Yeah, no, this is really nice. Oh, I definitely recommend this one. Because my brows, even with brow gels, like they got a mind of their own. They don't really like going and being told what direction to go. But they're listening right now. They're being told to be groomed and go all in the same direction, and they're actually doing it. Good girl. So far, so good. What have we got left? We've got mascara, lip setting spray. I'm going to do a quick, just a little bit of eyeliner. I like to tight line. We're going to fix up this eyeshadow now that we've got our face on. But see how the eyeshadow looking much nicer now that I've got like color on my face? I am going to do, let's go a little bit grungy today. I'm feeling it. Okay, oh no, eyes. I'm going to actually use my pinky finger for that really white color. I'm going to go like this, and that is going to open my eye up. Oh, that's really nice. I really like this white shade, this one here. This heat is really nice. Putting a little bit of that, just a little bit up here. Just kind of helps give a little shine, a little shimmer. And then I'll get that blending brush. And I want to get maybe this really light one that I said didn't show up. I'm going to use that to help blend everything just here. This brush here is good for hooded eyes. I have hooded eyes and it's nice and small enough, but still a blender brush. It's nice. It's a really nice brush. I quite like it. I'm really impressed with their brushes, I've got to say. So I want to take that darker matte shade here and drag it underneath. I feel like I lost a bit of the green when I was using every single color. So I am going to put, with the other brush, the firmer brush, the detailed eyeshadow just in the center here, just so I don't lose that beautiful green. It's a really nice green. I quite like it. Nice. Okay, let's go in with the mascara. No, we're not going to do mascara. I always do mascara and then setting mist and I ruin everything. Let's go in with the setting mist first. I'm very excited to try this. I put one of these in the giveaway because I got one sent to me and then one at the Priceline event. So I'm giving one of these to you guys, whoever wins the giveaway. This is the Prep and Protect Mist, hydrating with anti-blue light ingredients. Okay, it's packed with awakening coffee seed extract, brightening kakadu plum, plus soothing aloe vera and chamomile. Gently shake bottle, holding 20 centimeters away. Okay. It's very refreshing. That's my first feeling. We don't have little baby droplets all over my face, so that's great. Definitely nice. Win. Okay, let's now go in with the mascara. So this is the Wonderlash Health Mascara. Health Plus Mascara. Health Plus Mascara, not and. Sorry. Oh, nice. Classic. I love a classic wand. Yes. Now, if you don't know me, I have very uneventful lashes. I have just, like they're thick, but they're not long. So I don't have these big dramatic before and afters, just FYI. What is this claim? I feel like it's thickening. Argan oil, avocado oil, kakadu plum oil, shea butter, vitamin E. Lengthen, volumize, and define lashes. I can definitely see volume, but I don't see a lot of lengthening, if I'm honest. This is my second coat. I'll show you with and without. Here's my before and after. So I've got two coats up top, one below, and then nothing. So, like I said, I don't have the most amazing lashes. I think it's all right. It's probably not my favorite product of the day. I feel like it's more natural, more of a natural lash. It's definitely not clumpy. I gotta say that. I gotta say what it's not. It's not clumpy. It's not too wet. So it's a nice, like, level of dry and wet. What do you call that? Nice moisture level, which I like. So it's not bad. It's just not giving me what I would want, which is, I need length. It's kind of got a wispy lash look, so it's like nice and natural. Yeah. Okay, and then lips. I think this with the eye look, this with the blush. Oh, I think I want to go this one just because of the eyes. But I'll definitely use the lipstick in another video because, oh, I didn't do a highlighter. I do really want to try it. It actually looks like a really pretty color. But I just think with these eyes, this one that I bought will be more suitable. I want to put a little bit of this Miracle Glow Serum on my, as a highlighter. I'm only going to do a little bit. I'm putting it on my hand because we do have that glowy bronzer. But the matte bronzer kind of softened the blow, I've got to say. Oh, that's nice. It's nice, but I do think I prefer it underneath. I would really like to try this again underneath a liquid foundation. Maybe even like a tinted moisturizer, like something really nice and light. I think that would pair really nicely because that's kind of how I would use that product underneath to give me that beautiful glow under a nice sheer product. That does look nice, but I feel like it's just drying too much over the top of the powder products. I think it's more suitable to go under your juicy, plumpy skin rather than powder. And lips. Now I don't have a lip liner. I just fully dug my nail into the color I didn't use. Like a lot. Oh, I'm not happy about that. Whatever I was saying, I don't have a lip liner, so we're going in. Oh yeah. That's exactly what I wanted it to be. Cool tone. I'm a cool tone gal. It's so funny. I love a cool toned lip, but I don't like a cool toned eye. I think this would benefit from a bit of a lip liner, but I still think that's really nice. It's kind of like a lip balmy consistency, like it feels nice and light. I like this. And this is one of the 3 for $5. That's everything. I used everything but the Desert Rose lipstick. So that's everything. Okay, let me give you just a quick final thought. Things that I feel were not a total hit. I think the eyeshadow palette is so interesting because the first time I ever used Kind Collective, this eyeshadow palette was my favorite. I love, 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 love this one. But this one, a little bit lackluster. I think that's the mattes were what kind of made it fall behind. So I don't know if I'd recommend the Desert Island unless you're super fair and you want something super soft. That's the only way I would recommend that. Otherwise, the Golden Bronze, which I've always had, will always recommend that one. So that is my thoughts on that. Mascara was a little bit average. I think that was okay. But then my tops, the brow. This brow, definitely recommend. I have the shade medium brown. The brushes are really, really, really nice. I definitely recommend these brushes. They just feel high quality. And they performed really nicely as well. I really like this blush actually. I think I really like how soft it is. This I want to play with more without a powder foundation, the Miracle Glow Skin Serum. I think this would be really nice alone, maybe over sunscreen, maybe with a tinted moisturizer. I think it'd be like a nice multi-purpose product. I think this powder foundation is nice, just super natural. I think I chose the right color too. And then the primer was just a really nice hydrating primer as well. And this Prep and Protect Mist. Oh, we could use it as a prep too. And we could use it to refresh throughout the day. Okay, so some things I feel like I can't give a proper opinion on because like, it's like shows throughout the day, like your prep and your prep mist, your primer. I really like this lip. They definitely had lots of other colors, but this is the one that I really liked. So overall, I'm pretty impressed. I just want to say thank you so much to the Kind Collective for sending me all these wonderful products to try. I will continue using them. I will update you guys. I'll use them in Get Readies with me. So this will not be the first and last time you see this from me. It's just going to be the first, you know. So overall, I'm pretty happy with how the look turned out. This is very me, natural, but still with a bit of color. So yeah, I'm pretty happy. Remember to give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and check out all the links down below if you are interested in anything I've been talking about. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.